I'm just having a play about with the pouches because I've just done a bit of a photo shoot for my shop, and I've just been setting up a little picture here which looks so much fun. Everything you can see in the picture here is from my shop. I think it just looks so much fun. You can tell I have fun doing this. So there are all the pouches which I'm going to get in the shop hopefully today. And this is everything that you could possibly use one of the storage bags for. These are in the shop as well. You get pink, blue or purple. I've got my own one here, all full of my journaling stuff. It's absolutely packed, as you can see. So I was just showing that you can use them for journaling or all your crafting. They will fit so much stuff in them really, really easily. And I know that someone recently bought one of the journals to keep like a knitting journal, a crafting journal, which is such a nice idea. So, oh, these just look so smart, having all the stuff in them. These are stamps, rubber stamps as well, which I really love using. You get a little book with these ones, which is really nice, and I love to stamp all over the little page and then add it to my journal. And it's nice, you get different backgrounds as well. So that's the stamps. They're just rubbery ones. Again, it feels like you get lots because they've got so much on them. But they're fun. They were in my little photo shoot, and I've got little skinny little wallets here which are perfect for storing your stickers and rub-ons. These are coffee stickers which are so much fun. A lot of my pictures that I take are of teas and coffees just because it's such a cosy thing. And then I've got Days of the Week stickers as well, and these are rub-ons. I've got quite a few rub-ons in my shop now. They take me back. I remember using rub-ons when I was little. And yeah, that's the pouches, and I've been using this beautiful crochet blanket as a bit of a backdrop for the pictures. But yeah, I've had fun this morning. There we go, there's the little bag. As you can see, it's a very sunny day today. We seem to have avoided the storm in my part of Scotland. I know some parts had snow, snow, a lot of snow. We did have a little bit of a blizzard, like snowstorm at lunchtime, but it didn't amount to anything. So yeah, it's a beautiful day today. I might make it out for a walk in between uploading things to the shop and getting a video out. You may have seen a little short video that I posted before this one a few weeks ago to let you know that the spring journaling kits are now on sale. So I just made a little video of how I made these tags, which I think have turned out really beautiful. And if you get a kit, you will get one of the tags, so you can either attach it to the front of your journal, or you can add it to your refill little booklet, which is one of these. You can add it to that any way you like. I think it might be quite nice actually to punch a hole in the cover and have that tied on and just swinging from it, but you can do whatever you like. So I thought as well I might give you a little bit of spring journal inspiration. I'm going to give you a little flick through of my spring journal from last year, and I think it might even have some from the year before in it. I've really been enjoying looking back over my old journals. Look how full that is. It's been so nice to look back, and obviously if you know me, you know that there's lots of nature in there, my garden, and food, and what I've been making. So I find it quite inspiring to look back on. So these were little journal plates that went out in some journal kits that I did last year. They were, what did I call them? A journal starter kit. So I really, really loved making those. They turned out beautiful, and luckily there was a spare one, so I kept that one. So let's have a flick through. I started this one not last year, I think it was the year before, and it was February, because I've put the date in that one. So I'm just going to find some springtime pictures, lots of cosy pictures. That is my shawl that I now wear, my scarf, and I love being able to wear something I've made, and it's so cosy. Those coffee stickers would be handy in here because I've got coffee stuff on lots of the pages. There we go, we've got a nice springtime at the palace with snowdrops. and Tilly's birthday, which was last week. Oh, and some lovely hellebores and crocuses. Little signs of spring, which are so nice. We need to see those after the dark winters, don't we? Another cosy picture. Oh, and sourdough. Who did sourdough during lockdown? I think that was my very first attempt at sourdough, those ones. Yep, lots and lots of food, as you would expect. And then into March, and I just had a lot of fun. I didn't put photos on every page, but sometimes it's just fun to pull out a sticker or a bit of paper that inspires you and just see where it goes. You don't have to document lots. That was a stack of dishes I saw in Tiki Maxx, and the colours just, oh, so beautiful. And I didn't even buy one. So sometimes it's just a colour that inspires you to make a page. Oh, that was my birthday, which is March, so the page is all pink and roses and pretty, really pretty, that one. More coffee, getting out for walks. So in the spring journaling kits, you'll get a blank journal like this one. You'll get papers, stickers, you get a stamp, ink, some glue, washi tape, lots of little bits and pieces you can stick in your journals. And they're in my shop now. The numbers are limited, so if you would like one, go and get one before they sell out, because once they've gone, that's it, I can't make any more. So there's a nice little page, say hello to spring. I did a cover page for each month when I did this one, but I haven't been doing that lately. The one I've been working on lately has been my winter journal anyway, so everything's been kept together for that season. Well, looking forward to choosing seeds again. So yeah, hopefully that just gives you a little bit of inspiration and some ideas on what you can actually do with a spring journal. And then the daffodils come in. Lovely. And then it's nice because as you go through the year you can see the weather gets nicer, and I've got more photos of being outdoors and in my garden. Oh, you can got some pressed cherry blossoms there. Oh, you get wax seal in the journal kits as well. You might get little bits and pieces like some bits of ribbon you can add in. I really like what I did in my winter journal and added it along the edge of the page, and you can see it. Love that. And then I've added a little clip on that as well, just a bulb pin. So then we're getting into May, and then we're going to be getting into summer, but that is a different journal altogether, isn't it? Oh, I cannot wait for all these beautiful flowers again. Oh, it makes me excited for what's coming up in my garden. Right, yeah, into June. That is summer, and that's another journal altogether. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of inspiration as to what you can do with a spring journal. Finally finished my Christmas socks. These are from Christmas 2021, and the pattern is the String of Lights socks by Sock Witchery. The main yarn is Hedgerow Yarns, and I had a pink in my stash and the blue, and I got sent some yarns, so I used more of a sort of bright peach for the toes, and I absolutely love them. They are super bright and super fun and exactly what I had in mind, and they don't really scream Christmas at all, do they? But it was still fun, so I'm glad they're off the needles now. In my last vlog I asked whether anybody had any neon yarns that they didn't want. These are all the yarns that people didn't want. Seems like there's quite a few people out there who are just not into that bright pop of neon. So yeah, I've done quite a few swaps here. Sent out some yarns, sent out some fabric scraps, and I've received so many amazing yarns in return. Now when I asked for neon yarns, I didn't even know there was such a thing as that bright a neon yarn. I mean, that is proper neon. They are glowing as bright as they look. That is pretty much the right colour. So yeah, I was really surprised to see how bright they were. But they are just making me want to make something really fun. Obviously I've got lots of little bits in there, so they'll be great for heels and cuffs and toes on socks. But it's making me want to make something bigger with bright pops in it. So it may end up that I start another crochet blanket. I like the idea of maybe teaming it up with a strand of undyed and crocheting them together. I quite fancy seeing what that would look like, because I think it will tone it down a bit, but then you'll still get the pops of really bright colour. So something to think about. But they are so much fun. I love all these like multicoloured bright ones. Apparently that is stripy. Some amazing speckles in there. I love the way these have been labelled as well. They have used little clear labels and printed on them and then stuck them on. Oh, I love that. Oh, really like that one. So many nice yarns, and there's quite a lot of like little speckly ones, so I could maybe put them together and just do some speckled socks. Like they are almost like identical. If I was to knit one after the other, you wouldn't really know. So yeah, there's a lot of scope in there for new stuff, and that's the yarn I use for my Christmassy socks. So yeah, I can do lots more speckles in there as well, I think. But yeah, beautiful. So thanks to everyone who offered some yarns. I do have enough now though, I think, so I don't need any more, and I think that is all the packages that I've been waiting on. I was waiting on 2 to arrive from America and they came this morning, so I think that's everything that I was waiting on. That is just like such fun summery pop. Oh, they would be so cute, or that would be really cute on like little shorty socks, little pop of colour somehow. Could always team up these different coloured ones with like a solid. How bright would they be if I had socks like that? Oh, so much fun. But yeah, having fun playing around with all these colours. Cast on some DK socks. These are just going to be vanilla, and I'm using this beautiful yarn which is called Rachel's Garden, and it was dyed for me by Cherie, who I did a swap with at Christmas. So I was really excited to start knitting that up, and she also gave me this gorgeous project bag that is so me, all the flowers and a little grey cat. I'm doing a vanilla sock, but I've dug out the Rye pattern by Tin Can Knits, which is a DK sock. I basically just wanted to get the numbers from this pattern, so I just used the pattern to find out how many to cast on, and I'll probably use the pattern instructions for the heel flap as well, unless I can figure out whether the fish lips kiss heel will work with the DK. I need to do some sums, I think. So I cast these on just last night and they are knitting up really fast, but I just was in need of a plain vanilla simple knit, so these will be ideal, and they're going to be so cosy and thick and really soft, so excited to be working on these now.